Hi guys, this is just a quick message to remind you to please stay at home if you're showing any symptoms whatsoever, whether that's a high temperature and you're really hot to touch on your chest and back, or whether it's a continuous new cough. It's really important that we help out and try and relieve some of the pressure on the NHS staff and save them for the most vulnerable in this society. Please do your best to listen.
If you've got any of the symptoms that Vaz mentioned, the advice is for you not to go to your GP, hospital or pharmacy. You have to use the 111 online coronavirus service number to know what to do. Only use 111 if you can get help online. Stay safe and take care. Thank you very much.
The advice around staying at home is as follows. If you have the symptoms and you live alone, you need to self-isolate for 7 days. If you live with someone who has symptoms but don't have symptoms yourself, you need to self-isolate for 14 days. If you live with someone who is over 70, pregnant, or has an underlying health condition, support them to stay apart from others if it's not possible for them to stay elsewhere. Thank you.
Just a quick message to make sure that we can all try and help the NHS as much as possible and make their jobs a little bit easier. So firstly, wash your hands thoroughly and as often as possible for 20 seconds at a time. And if you can't get any soap to wash your hands, try and use hand sanitizer. Next, try and avoid busy crowds wherever possible. This is going to be one of the best ways to limit the spread. So try and stay at home, stay safe, and look after each other. Many thanks.
Just following on from what Ben said there about social distancing, I think it's really important that we do follow the advice of the government and keep our distance when necessary. I know it's a really difficult thing to do. I've got 3 young kids myself, and you're constantly wanting to get out of the door and get a bit of fresh air. But if we do have to go out, we'll try and keep our distance from others, and in order to protect ourselves and stop the spread of this virus. And I think if we do that, we can give great support to the NHS and also protect one another. Thank you.
To everybody at the NHS at this difficult time, on behalf of Leicester City Football Club, I'd just like to say a massive thank you for your tireless efforts in helping everybody affected by the coronavirus. You are true heroes for your care, compassion and commitment that you show to people when they need it most. Please keep up the amazing work that you're doing.